Welcome, Earth Science, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is September 3rd, 2019, and I'm conducting my daily love reading for the astrological elements of Earth. Now, you guys have already done Earth and Fire and Earth plus Air, so I have here Water and Earth. So I'm going to be choosing one of them, and today we are doing Earth plus Water. Okay, so I've pulled a pile of cards for the masculine energies today and a pile of cards for the feminine energies. Bear in mind, situations can switch. Okay. Also, when I say she, I could mean he. When I say he, I could mean she. So gender is interchangeable. Okay. So again, fit it how it fits. Also, too, if you're looking for personal clarification on anything that I have to say today, then my personal information is down below the video. So go ahead and reach out for that. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and lay out all these cards. So just bear with me. Okay, Earth signs plus water signs. Who are you dealing with? Okay, I just have to ask that because this situation here is a little bit odd. Let me just say this. In all intents and purposes, if I was to look at this reading, I would be like, this relationship is falling apart. Okay. But this situation involves marriage, so I have wedding right here in the heart of the matter. I have the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, so matched pair. Okay, I have inner temple. Tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, so this card to me is a twin flame affirmation card. So you're dealing with somebody who is definitely a soulmate to you. This masculine, okay, there's a few different issues going on here, okay? In one case, the feminine or whoever's identifying on the right-hand side of me has cheated. Okay, somebody acted free, somebody may have gone out without a wedding ring. It could be something that we're dealing with and cheated, okay? Because I do have two queens, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Now, in other cases, this was the masculine, but like I have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious on the masculine side, and I have playfulness on the feminine side, okay? So this could be two people that have both gone outside of this relationship, okay? Now, this masculine is like kind of hurting. Because I have chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here to unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so he's feeling as though his needs aren't being met. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, fair enough. And then I have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And then I have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this masculine isn't trusting here at the moment. Okay, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. But this situation involves children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could be two people that are married and have children together, and are kind of realizing in the heart or in the grand scheme of things, okay, that either they're happier with other people, okay, or like we're staying together for the children. Because on the feminine side, I have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so this is what I said. To me, whichever side, like whether this is the earth side or the water side, I don't know. But somebody could be again extending lighthearted energy to others, or going out and expressing love to other people. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. And then playfulness again, right? So maybe finding deeper love with somebody else. This could be an old, outdated relationship that maybe somebody's not letting go of. And if this is the case, feminine, you need to let go. There's new people around you. Okay. So there's this. I have double Queen of Wands energy. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Okay, so again, doubling up on the Queen of Wands energy, kind of claiming my power. Claiming one's power here back, or claiming it back in the situation. And Yet at the same time, too, I can look at these cards and say, with the great gathering that's all coming together in total hits and the wedding, this is a marriage, or this is leading to marriage. Okay. Um, because like this for this masculine, okay, despite the fact of like all of these red flags and these issues, these just could be internal struggles that he's having with this connection. But like despite all of that, it's his dream come true. Okay, so like dream come true. This like this could be somebody, okay, where the masculine is very, very devoted to the feminine because he's very attracted to her, finds her very, very attractive. And again, you guys, the situation can reverse here. I'm just taking it how I see it. But again, he's very devoted to her because of how attracted he is to her. Okay. Um, and perhaps because of that, he's he overlooks boundaries. So healthy boundaries help keep me centered and balanced, okay, in this card. But basically, again, willing to overlook things because, again, he doesn't want to lose her. He's attracted to her. He believes it's her as his partner. It's his dream come true. Hope is the conduit for miracles, and he's just hoping for the best. So there's that. Okay. And again, like he may fear separation as well. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So again, he might be like a bit afraid, like kind of afraid to commit, afraid not to commit. This could be something that's happening as well in the relationship. Like this could be, and I would say on the feminine side, you're more dominant here because it's like the Queen of Wands with strength. So if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a Leo. But with the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Cups, because this is the water energy. It's the water energy here. Yeah, and it's just basically saying to me that, like, perhaps feminine, you want wedding, you want marriage, you want commitment. And your partner showing is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands does commit, but once he's secure, okay, and if he's not secure, he's not moving forward. So that could be something that you guys are dealing with here as well. Feminines, this may also be a connection where you've rejected somebody. Okay, this could be something that's happened here too. Somebody wanted to get married to you and you said no. In some cases, somebody might have been left standing at the altar, or if somebody proposed, the answer may not have been given, and it could have caused some like people were looking like, oh my, okay, what's this? So this could be something that happened as well. But I see this as being the feminine who's the one who was like, no, and kind of like shut off to it, like maybe not ready to, because I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. So if anything, the feminine maybe might not have been ready to settle, or again a little bit too emotional. Now this could have been because the person who was really playing around and not being serious was the masculine energies. Okay, he may have actually been connected to somebody else, and could have had children with somebody else, okay, or have gotten somebody else pregnant also is part of what I'm seeing, okay? But there's an awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So for this to come back together and work and lead to marriage, you have to see things with new eyes. Okay, there has to be a fresh approach to this here. Yeah, a fresh approach to it in order for progress to happen, because I do have progress here. So again, it's kind of it's a very, very interesting connection here. But again, the female energy, so attractive. Love and intimacy flow effortlessly into my life. So with the attraction card, again, these are on the feminine side. So like feminine, you can have anyone that you want, but for whatever reason, you're connected to this masculine. And it really makes me wonder why. Because like happiness is my birthright and trust my path. So and flirt, extend your lighthearted energies to other, trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? So it's like this is really like moving towards my happiness. And it's like if I see someone who makes me happy, well, I'm gonna go extend that lighthearted energy to others. I'm gonna go flirt with that person. I'm gonna try to go get with that person. Wanting to be free, unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This and with past life relationship. This could also be indicating that you are releasing this person from your past, this earth sign plus this water sign. It's a general reading, so it fits differently for everyone. So it's like some of them, this is coming together, and some of you guys, this is deep rooted X. And this could also be a case of like your ex and your next. Could be the same, like maybe not sign, but element. Like maybe you dated a Taurus before, and now you're dating a Virgo. So that could be something as well that you're kind of going through. Expansion on the feminine side here. Okay, so again, we're expanding our horizons. Maybe this is a connection that you guys had made when you were really young, got married really quick, had children really young, and now you're kind of wanting to explore more of what life has to offer that you like missed out on before. And this is why this is happening. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy, right? Like it's kind of like uplifting, um, and again, like expanding, trying new things, balancing out. A lot of you guys are going through like yoga or meditation classes as well, and trying to get yourself more in balance, more aligned with yourself as well. I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew the snake. This is very sexual energy, okay? And like I said, it's coming across on this feminine side. And like I said, I think it's just a matter of you're exploring that sexuality, you're exploring your femininity, you're discovering your power. And in all fairness, you could have been dealing with a masculine who did everything in his power to try to take that from you. Okay. To see these cards, like I said, who are you dealing with? But to see those cards the way that they come out is like absolutely like you're just kind of reclaiming your power. You're healing, okay? Because I do have healing with the cannabis card. Um, Up here is kind of saying that like you're overcoming so much, so much. And this could be like as much as you're like changing, and I'm getting goosebumps for you, but as much as you're changing mentally, emotionally, and like it's also physical. So some of you guys are actually going through a physical transformation. Your body is changing. Um, your mind is changing. Your everything about you is changing. Okay, the way you think, the people that you see, and this can be sometimes painful because it's like you have to purge out old things. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, deciding what you want and what you don't want, and this is probably what's happening in this relationship. You guys are at a point. Do we still want to be together? Okay, if this is a relationship rating and this is what's going on, then absolutely this is like, do we still want to be together? Do we still love each other? Can we make this work? Right. Um, the masculine might like strippers as well. Play as my pathway to joy and dance. Like I'm just kind of seeing that could be one thing here that could be happening. Okay, or possibly the feminine might be one, and there's jealousy because like I do see like okay, if you're still connected to this masculine, then absolutely, it's good when you guys are together because I do have chemistry. So when you guys are on that good vibe, okay, things are really good. You guys are laughing, you guys are having fun. There's probably some drinking involved as well too in this connection, or smoking, depending on how you get what your vices are. But and then when it's not, and it can switch. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody who drinks as well, or the two of you guys are drinking, it's like you guys have a really good connection, and then all of a sudden, too many drinks get involved, and it goes from chemistry to like I love you to I hate you type thing. Okay, and again, the children are being affected by this. Just FYI. So again, it's trying to kind of balance those out. But I have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? This is the Tower card in the Work Your Light Oracle. Okay, so again, are you holding on to this masculine? Is masculine holding on to you? Is it time to move on? The Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, right? So again, it's like you feel connected with this person. You don't want to lose this person, but is it in the best situation? Is it in the best environment that the two of you guys are together? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So again, is it time to move on to something new? Because I do have the Six of Swords here with the Three of Wands. Okay, what else? What else is out there for you? What else is out there for you? So I do have the Star card on the masculine side. Okay, the Star card, and with that Star card, it really indicates to me that there's something more at play here. Okay, so either you guys really need to come together and rediscover loyalty, okay, in the situation, or you guys need to go on your separate paths, okay, and be a little bit free from each other to get some perspective into this situation here. Energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, so again, this is really like some of you guys, the damage has been done, it can't be repaired. Okay, my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Somebody involved in the situation is highly emotional, and it's showing on the masculine side. Okay, and often masculine emotions come out very regurgitated. Okay, they don't come out in I love you, I hate you. type thing. And it's the King of Wands. Okay, so this person might show his love and hate in actions. Okay, like kiss you and then hit you. This could be something that like could be going on in the situation as well. And this could be from the feminine side also, where it's like, okay, you're going from all like expressive of love and all of these things to like angry and wanting to argue with one another, because I do have a strength card as well and trying to close the lion's mouth. This can be sometimes a challenge, right, with the Princess of Cups, and it's like it's all emotional. um this could be a situation where couples counseling is needed if you guys want to move forward. But instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Kind of indicates to me that really, I think where you guys should be focused on what's best for everyone involved in the situation. Um, and like, okay, the King of Swords is here. If you're waiting on someone to change, they're not. You have to change, okay, is what I'm hearing here. You have to change. And like I said, waiting on somebody else to change is never going to happen. It has to be you to sort of go forward with that. My fearless freedom lights up the world here with the Eight of Wands. Okay. Now the Eight of Wands, this is Cupid's arrows as well. Okay. And this could be indicating to me, and it's on the feminine side, a lot of messages coming in from alternative suitors. So either this is you flirting online while somebody's off at work. Okay, this could be something that's happening in the situation as well. But I have the High Priestess card. So this could be something that's being done in secret. This could also be somebody like meeting up with people in secret as well, okay, that you're not aware of. Or again, this could be your intuitive hits kind of hitting in on you that this is what your person is doing, okay, and this is what's kind of happening here. But there's going to come some clarity to the situation, clarity with the magnifying glasses. I'm surprised the moon's not out. So the moon could be a Pisces here, but basically with the clarity in the High Priestess, it's indicating to me that the secrets are going to be revealed. The truth is going to come out. Yeah, the truth is going to be coming out here. And it's not going to be easy because I do have soothe. I do have soothe, okay, with the teacup. So deep conversations are going to be had about this. And this is a situation where it's almost like you should tell the truth before somebody else does, because you might have a friend in your environment who's willing and ready to like reveal those secrets in a not so pleasant manner. Okay, like the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, they can be good friends, but they can be enemies when they need to be, type thing. Okay, and again, somebody could be jealous of somebody else. Okay, so if you're in this relationship and things are a bit rocky, then you have a friend who's trying to prosper from the rockiness. No, sort of, I guess. They're trying to make that rock like they're trying to move those mountains further and further apart. Okay, so like you have a friend who's trying to come in between you. So you can have a friend who's going after your masculine. You can have a friend who's going after your feminine. So this is something that something that's going on here in this situation. But like both of you guys deserve to be happy, and this is what I don't understand. Like, why aren't you guys? But I think it's just a matter of choice. Like you guys have both been through so much. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So this is kind of indicating to me that this is a long rooted pattern, especially with past life relationships. You've known each other before. Very, very long rooted pattern. This could be someone that you're on and off with. Okay. Yeah, definitely on and off like energies associated with this. But also too like karmic cycles. So if you look at like your past relationship histories, they all follow a trend, okay, and they all kind of like again like lead you here, and it's this type of person. Um, for whatever reason here, okay, and maybe the guidance card is here indicating that you should be seeking some higher guidance, okay, and allowing yourself like, okay, first off, um don't be afraid to be alone. Okay, this could be something that's happening as well too, and why you're wanting to hold on to this. Don't be afraid to be alone, and always don't ever be afraid to set your boundaries, because I said, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so some of you guys could actually be fearing your partner. I'm surprised codependency hasn't come out here, okay, because I am seeing a situation where this can get really, really heated in a bad way, okay. So again, there could be some fear fears in your partnership. But listen, this is all about I love myself unconditionally and completely and unconditionally. Sorry, learning to love oneself. And if you can't truly love yourself, you can't give yourself to another person. And I think this is kind of what's happened on both sides of this. Okay, um, the past for both of you is quite dark. Okay, you guys have really been through a lot. I get the sensation here that a lot of your relationships have um, you've been cheated on. You probably had people who have stolen like actual money or possessions or something from you. Okay, and this is probably like the type of relationship that you saw your parents have as well, and it's really kind of caused this like fear-based habits that you have. Okay, that like it's really like you'll go for anyone just to avoid being alone. This could be one thing that you're dealing with. Somebody here as well, and it might just seem silly, but is this could be your kids as well. But somebody's afraid of the dark. Okay. Um, so just or like bad dreams that they're having as well. Perhaps this is somebody that like keeps reoccurring in your dreams. Like maybe you were long done with this person, but for some reason you keep dreaming about this person or the life that you guys would have had together or did have together. This could have been someone who passed away as well. Um, because I'm seeing like not wanting to let go with like unrequited love, forgiving and learning and release your ex. Yeah, this could be somebody who passed away and your time got cut short. And I think because of it, you really went into this non-committal energy. Okay, so whichever side that's on. But yeah, it could be missing someone as well. And like, okay, well, um, when I see you again, I allow stillness to heal and reveal, and proper rest gives helps me feel and look my best. This is masculine and feminine. Both have these like this is one masculine and then feminine. So really kind of talking to me about you guys like you guys need some good sleep, you need some good rest. But also like maybe you guys just need a break, okay, to kind of get centered, get reconnected with yourself. Okay, again, learning to love yourself completely and unconditionally here. Masculine, you might need to cheat as well. Play is my pathway to joy. Or again, knock it out, whichever one it's happening. But if you're dealing with the feminine and you want this person, you don't want to lose this person, but at the same time too, like this could just be like maybe not that you need to cheat, but you need a hall pass. Okay, this could be something like maybe you guys are in an open relationship as well, and this is why I'm seeing this, and this is why it works is because like when it's good, you guys are good, you guys can come together, but then when it's not, you guys have other people waiting for you. It's one thing that I'm seeing, and it's good. It gives you guys that chance to have that break. But again, there's a high amount of attraction here, so a high amount of jealousy. With the King of Wands and the King of Swords representing the masculines here, somebody is very jealous, very possessive. This is this type of energy here. Somebody who, again, doesn't want to lose this person with the Strength card as well. Also represents a possessiveness. So I don't want to lose you. And there's almost a vibe for this. If I can't have you, no one can. Okay. Because my instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. Okay. So this again, like if there's a separation involved here, then this could not like you may think that it won't go well if we separate, which is why you're kind of staying. And for others of you guys, it's staying together for the children's sake, which is to me, the children are being affected regardless, right? Because of how things are. They're seeing the behaviors and they're formulating their own future behaviors based on it. Okay. It's just, it might not be something that you see until later, till later down the road, right? When the kids have grown a little bit and you're like, oh, geez, well, we really affected them that much type thing here. But yeah, so either way, with the high priestess here, you know what's right. You know what you need to do. Okay. You know healing needs to come to the situation. And and moving on needs to come to the situation. Again, this doesn't always depict a separation, but it does depict the need to let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. If you guys are going to work moving forward, and again, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, there's a lot of potential for the two of you guys to work through this. Like this may not be anything major. This may not be anything major. But it's like if you guys are going to do that, okay, and work through this, you have to see this with 100% fresh eyes. Okay, 100% fresh eyes. You cannot look at this person, like you can only look forward. You cannot look at the past. Um, and if you can't let go of the past, then you need to let this person go. This is what this is saying, okay? Because there's been a lot of things that need forgiving, a lot of things, probably more than you're aware of. Okay, probably more than you're aware of in this situation. But at the same time, too, it all comes like I'm being drawn to the boundaries card again with the healthy boundaries. You guys have to respect each other's boundaries. You have to make sure you set boundaries as well. This is very, very important moving forward. Energy flows where my intention goes, right? Like if you draw your lines in the sand, okay, then they're in the sand. And if this person crosses the line, then it's like, okay, you have to. It's one thing to draw that line in the sand, but it's another thing to kind of have action associated with that. So if they cross that line, well then you're not going to tolerate this, right? Like pay attention to the red flags and what is your intuition telling you? What are your instincts telling you here? Okay. Trust your path that you're on. If your instincts are telling you to go, go. If your instincts are telling you to stay, stay. But either way, listen to them fearlessly. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Um, and progress, okay, like making progress in the situation. And it's all because of boundaries. It's all because of boundaries. It's all about having clear intentions about what it is that you want. If you feel like if you're wishy-washy, like, okay, I want this, I don't want this, or something like that, okay, then this is causing strain in this relationship too. And this can be part of what you're dealing with, is what with all this, like, and why other suitors are coming into your environment, because you're not sure that you really want this person. So the universe is giving you other people, okay, to kind of question whether or not, like, who do you want? um, type energies with this here, okay, but there's a need for meditation, okay, keeping calm in this. And like I said, a lot of you guys are doing this through classes and you're connecting with other people as well. So connecting to yoga classes. I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. Some of you guys, this is kind of indicating that you guys are going through a bit of a detox cycle with the healing card and the cannabis card and the drinking. This could be two people who, upon attaining sobriety, realize that they're actually different people than they had originally thought. So that could be something as well that you're dealing with, okay, or trying to struggle through the emotional purging that comes with trying to quit drinking, or trying to get better, trying to recover as well. Okay, there could also be an injury associated with this. Okay, so somebody may have gotten hurt. Somebody could be off work, and it's like, especially a masculine energy is okay, drawing to the knees. So if they're off work for a period of time, then they're kind of like they're stirred up because they're not working, and they're kind of like they got a little bit of cabin fever going on. So that could be something as well. And soothe, like you might be providing this person with medication. You could actually be dealing with somebody who's in bed, who, like, this could be somebody who can't get out of bed because of an injury or weight as well. It could be something that you're dealing with and you're bringing them the medication, but then like you're kind of off living your own life anyway, like doing your own thing, talking to different people. And this person's like in the other room calling, like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Why are you doing this? You should be talking to me. This sort of thing. And you're just like not even listening anymore, right? You're like, okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I'll come see you after. Bye. This sort of thing. Anyways, earth signs and water signs, as challenging as this relationship is or appears to be, I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe on my channel. All of those wonderful things. Again, reach out for personal clarification if you're looking for any further information on this relationship, and I'll be happy to get that back to you. And other than that, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye.